We go to 165, another ranked matchup, and number 24, Cody Goebel, will go for Wisconsin. Redshirt junior, a Wisconsin native, 49-4. His career high school record coming off a trip to the NCAAs a season ago and placed ninth in the Big Ten. For Minnesota, it'll be Andrew Sparks, ranked number 11. Grad student from Costa Mesa, Cal, in a four-time NCAA qualifier. And really trying to put Minnesota in the driver's seat as we get deeper into this one.
This is certainly a match that Wisconsin knows they need. The Gophers, you know, they know that at the final match, 184 pounds today, we've got Max McAnally waiting. So these next two matches are extremely important for Wisconsin.
Sparks 13-3 on the year. He's made the NCAAs in 2021, 23, 24, and 25. Limited to 7 matches with injury in 2022. Went 1-2 at the NCAAs a year ago and finished 4th in the Big Ten. The team named him the most improved wrestler at the team banquet. (14-10), Minnesota leading in the team score. Looking to break back into the win column for the first time since January 10th at Illinois.
Sparks is usually very active with his hands. Doesn't usually let them rest, trying to find a way to always keep them moving, create scoring opportunities right there, using that little angle for a lefty high C. Finishes it, does it. Collecting that second ankle underneath. And that's a good job. I really like that call from Angel Rivera of a stalemate there, because as Andrew Sparks finishes the takedown, he kind of climbs up into a position where it's very hard with Cody Goebel in that chest wrap that he can't really climb up anymore. So unfortunately, he's going to be stuck in a position where he's going to get called for stalling, or we do a stalemate.
Sparks, a winner on Friday, picked up his 5th ranked victory of the season that night, looking for number 6 this Sunday afternoon.
Andrew's got that leg in, trying to get this power half, and a 3-point near fall there out of that power half.
And 90 seconds in, it's been all Sparks.
Right back to it.
Wisconsin has to have.
That is extremely painful underneath there.
Sparks, a high school state champion in California back in 2020. Defeated Cal Valencia in the state championship that year. Of course, is now having a great career at Arizona State. 2 minutes gone by. Sparks up over a minute of riding time accumulated.
And doing just such a good job of keeping Cody Goebel extended on bottom, that leg in, really stretched out. It is so hard to build up a base underneath there when you have all of that hip power, all of that strength pressing down on you.
Final 40 seconds of this opening period.
As soon as Goebel got to his knees and started to get his hips underneath him, Andrew does a good job throwing that second leg in and then stretching him back out again.
Riding time approaching 2 minutes.
Goebel back
trying
to
to get
his
to his feet.
Got his knees underneath of him, but Sparks still has that left leg in. Great first period from Andrew Sparks. Almost relaxed a little early.
Nearly stuck that one in right before the buzzer.
Andrew accumulating 2:09 of riding time in the first.
They'll start on bottom to begin period number 2.
Cody Goebel says, I didn't like that position when you had legs in on me. I'm going to throw them in on you.
Sparks back to his feet, looking for the escape point.
And that's a great scenario there for Andrew Sparks. Not only does he get the escape point, but also Cody Goebel was hit for stalling because hadn't brought him back down to the mat in 5, 6 8 seconds.
40 seconds gone by in the second period. Gophers looking for a 4th straight win against their neighbors to the east.
1 minute in the period.
Both guys trying to find that inside position there. Good job from Cody Goebel using that hard club and circling out of it right away. Just great head position again from Andrew Sparks. Goebel trying to find that shot, but just shooting right into the top of Andrew Sparks' head, and then Andrew's able to use that as he's coming back up, re-attack in on the leg.
He sucks you in and then uses your aggressiveness against you.
Sparks trying to elevate this bottom leg, the leg he had hooked. Now Goebel's hips back in. Good job getting hips in, down and away.
Final seconds of the second period. And Sparks will take a 7-0 lead to the third.
Badgers coaching staff was telling Cody Goebel to take bottom there. He elects to go neutral. Sparks did have a seemingly pretty good advantage from that top position in the first.
Goebel will up the intensity, chasing points, time not on his side.
Andrew going to use his hands right now throughout this third period. Hands and head defense, trying to make sure there's no clean shots to his legs. Goebel just needs to find a way to clear those collar ties where he can move a little bit more.
Final ranked on ranked matchup of the afternoon.
Sparks back in on the leg. Trying to press that top leg off his head, roll his head back up into the chest. You can see Cody Goebel trying to keep his left leg draped over Andrew's head. Sparks collects that second leg though and gets another takedown.
And riding time approaching 2 minutes. Gets to the boundary with 55 seconds left in regulation. Once again in major decision territory.
Good first move there by Cody Goebel. A better job of not letting Andrew Sparks find a way to get to those legs. And just creating a flurry of action now. Now, stall warning against Andrew Sparks for holding on to that leg and not building up. Stop the action.
Now Gable's got to empty the tank.
Now, yeah, that restart coming off that last one was a much better job of getting motion going from that bottom position. He wasn't able to get an escape, but he did a better job of moving right away. He's got to be aware of that leg coming in. Sparks trying to slip that left side in. Another stall warning, I believe, against Sparks.
Sparks looking for his 82nd career NCAA victory.
There was a second stall from Sparks on the point to Goebel.
Sparks maybe almost falling into near fall points there.
A pivotal win for Minnesota. At 165, Andrew Sparks, 4 big points to push the Golden Gopher lead to 8.
Very good match there from Andrew Sparks, that using a takedown and getting near fall early in the first to kind of separate yourself, not letting the match be close, hanging around kind of, one score right at the end of the match. Sometimes those go your way, sometimes they don't. Andrew did a good job coming out right away out of the gate, finding a way to get 6 points in the first.